Over 500,000 patent applications were filed in the U.S. last year to protect inventors from others stealing or borrowing their ideas. Now, a little over 300,000 were granted, and in fact, over half of all patents granted in the United States went to foreign inventors. CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy has more on this trend from the U.S. state of Colorado.
This is what we call the Easy Ladder Guardian.
Don Graham is a project manager with a Colorado roofing company who's learned about the downfall of ladders the hard way.
28 years ago, I was in a pretty serious construction accident.
After shattering both elbows and almost losing an arm, Graham decided the world needed a safety device that would help keep ladders from slipping on sloped roofs. So he built one.
We feel like we've got a pretty good model.
He filed for a patent to copyright his product.
Personally, I just feel like I wanted a patent to protect it, to protect myself, to protect my family.
Pull that case up. 303,000 people like Graham filed for similar protection in the U.S. last year. A crush of applications that helped prompt the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to open new bureaus in places like Denver.
Base our examination.
The head of the Denver office says a lot of the examiner's paperwork now comes from overseas.
What has historically been a more U.S.-based inventor system is now an international inventor system. Innovation is not happening locally, it's happening globally.
In fact, 51% of the patents filed in the U.S. in 2013 were of foreign origin. Quite a change from 50 years ago, when less than 1/5 of patents were granted to people outside the U.S. Today, areas like information technology, healthcare, and defense, along with the U.S.'s strong consumer base, draw inventors to this country.
Foreign-born people are coming to America to take risk.
Patent expert Jack Strauss says American venture capitalists are also a big magnet, and he thinks the U.S. patent still has a certain allure.
They're much more likely to raise cash in the U.S. or even from other countries because at least it has that stamp of approval. It's like getting a degree from University of Denver or Harvard.
Just comes around the...
Graham says a patent is a must in this global economy.
I know I've already seen people look at this from all over the world.
He hopes to get that seal of approval and a reward for all his hard work in about a year.
Life is a risk. You know, everything in life is a risk. You just roll the dice and do the best you can.
Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, North Glen, Colorado.